Hello, and welcome to the Underhive. Gotta say, I don't think I've ever looked forward to playing this game as much as I have today, so thank you for joining me again. And we are going to continue with our man Forrest over here. I've got to say, I really messed up the name. I missed out on Forrest Gump. That'd have been cracking. Never mind. He's not on foot, so I'm gonna write that off as it wouldn't have fit anyway. So we did the tournament last time. There's no tournament available to us here. Let's have a look at what Scabby Lundana fancies. Your associates are captured by bounty hunters. You sure they didn't just do a runner from your scabs? Influential as well. Perhaps we better not give her any jip then. We can't do that right now. Maybe once we've got a few more of the boys a bit higher level, but we haven't got any with shields yet, bar ourselves, so probably not the best. Let's get ourselves over to Fycown. Now then, Andros, top lad. Oh, he wants us to go and roughly handle some peasants. Well, my friend, I think I can manage that. Speak for many of the people. Well, I've heard you've got a bit of a problem. Soldanis. He's a right dodgy bugger though, isn't he? Oh, we're not having any of that. Don't worry, son. I will get those herdsmen over there. Your cattle will be grazing on the finest of grasses as of this evening. Now, which way is it? That's right round there. Oh, Soldanis is the place. Well. Alright, they've turned tail. They're keeping a wide berth. That's what we wanted. See if we can grab a few more chaps in from the local area. Germanis not bothered. Nope, doing for him just now. Never mind, we'll come back. Steer clear of these boys just cause. As much as there's only 13 of them and we have got the ranged capability, I think they could quite easily go, yeah, jumping boys, jumping from the other side. So we'll leave them be. Nope, I'm not going to buy you no gear. We have got a tournament. We'll go for it now while we've got full health. Because I've heard the peasants of Saldanis do not take very kindly to us nibbling away at their thicket, so they might get a bit up in arms about it. We would be happy with that. I don't mind that helmet. Let's see if we can make it 3 on the bounce. Oh, we've got a bow. I don't really want a bow. I want a sword and shield. Come on, red team, stick together. Hunt him down. Might get killed doing this, but making a fool of you there, quite. Oh, he's took our man down. We really want to get one of them horses. Or perhaps this... Oh, dear. Our two-handed playthrough coming in handy there, but not handy enough. Got one parry off. Too busy chatting about my glories there. Let's skip this. We did get through. I was hoping we would. We got that one kill, and I think that was a pretty well-earned victory. And they have given us a shield now, so considerably better off. Whoa, double stab through us. No need. Oh, we need to be careful of them. We don't want both. Now then, Tharos. Oh, look at him. He's lightning on his feet for such a small man. I think if we'd have been given a horse there, we'd have had a much better standing. I don't think our team are going to get us through there now. Tharos, full set of armour. 300 grand's worth of armour he's got on him there, something like that. So it was only right that he was going to kick us in. Didn't need the win, didn't need the helmet, but... Oh, there they are. So we'll let them catch us up. Calm down. Nah, take your grievances to your lord, son. I'll have none of that. 350 nicker. Right in the pocket we go. Anybody want to join us while we're here? No? Yeah, didn't think so. Not after we've just pilfered the goods on their land. Well, I suppose pilfered's perhaps a strong word. We've We've let the cattle graze on their homelands. Got a bit of one-handed increase there. Yes, we will definitely have swing speed. Affecting all one-handed weapons, but I think we're going to stick with swords. I don't think we really wanted to get bogged down with just using axes for this character. Can always do that for somebody else. Luckily at this stage, being too near the Kurge, it's not a massive issue because whilst they would catch us very quickly, we're not an enemy of their state just yet. Dwarven-esque beard on you there, son. If you weren't pillaging the lands around here, I'd consider joining, well, getting you to join me.
Footmen, forward! Stand apart!
So we'll keep them close to the archers there. We'll let them get the bows ready. You can tell by these two here with a sash on, they've definitely earned the keep. Yeah, you can have a yellow sash. Will it protect me? Well, sort of. A little bit rusty. Not played since the recording yesterday, so just getting the eye in. Obviously not particularly well enough there. Infantry can break in there now. Well, give them the credit they're due, I think. Did well there, the boys. Think we'll go for a few infantrymen now. We don't want to just spam... I think we're going to go for the archers for now, because I would quite like to get a few Basiliari, but we are going to have to get some war horses for that, so they aren't cheap. But he's actually got a bit of armour on now, so perhaps he can handle himself in combat. I think overall it doesn't do you any harm to have a few crossbowmen, given the extra armour. I think in the previous iterations they had some of the best shoulder armour in the game on that unit. But I believe they've since removed that just because, you know, being able to upgrade a dude with a few coins into having what is equivalently like a 30 grand piece of armour doesn't really make sense. Oh, he's not happy. Well, I think we just send them all in. We've seen how the tactic works. Let's see how the full frontal assault works. We might lose a few of them here, but they've died for the Emperor. Get back. Weather the stones, weather the stones. Right in the back of the head. Squad. Yeah, so one fella got his lights punched out, but I think that's acceptable. And we're moving up in the world of polearms. Take a few more of each. Let's have a look what we've got going on here. Extra HP, we'll take that. Yeah, I think we want to head over here, and if these want to fight us, they can. I ain't scared of no one. Except for anybody with more men than us. In which case, they can be let to go about their business. Now, the issue here, even though they are running away, the issue here is that they have a lot more infantry than we do. And they're not even bothered for a 26 v 22. Our archers really are a roll of the dice. If they can, you know, get a nice few headshots on the way in, brilliant. But if not, and the ground isn't really to our advantage.
Archers! Move! Bowmen! Bowmen! Move! Infantry! Move! Loose formation!
So we'll set up like that. Okay, so they're coming over, are they? You got your eyes on the prize, boys. And I'm quite into keeping this as a melee situation for our man here. I've played a lot of ranged campaigns, and to have one where we just go pure melee, I think is quite nice. But if you want to see some range, let me know. I can always throw that in a bit. This horse has got a lot to be desired. Go on, son. Well done with your little brown hat on. This old nag here needs chopping in at some point. Oh, riding 20. Riding 20, we're in. Only lost one, and he was a recruit. We just picked him up, and he's made a mistake joining our group without having the prerequisite skill. Got a few trained infantrymen now, so they've got some throwing. And then, yeah, I think we, take them all the way up to legionary. Cracking tash on that one there. So he goes from Imperial with goatee to Imperial with fine mustache. Well, we're keeping the mutton chops. Centurion or otherwise. Let's head back home. Swing round via Vostrom. Have a check if we can get in at a little tourney. Yeah, we'll take these out on the way. I think the boys did a good job last time. Hopefully if we can stay clear of the forest. Well, maybe not. Right, we'll just go to Vostrom then. They've earned the keep. Heard you need a few boys for the mines. A little bit of roguery up. Got Lath still here. Just hanging around in the tavern, bit of an alky. Silversmith, what you saying? See, at this point in time, I would love to support you, but I think I will end up on the end of a throwing spear. So we're just going to go in the tournament. We've got full health. Still got a nice little stockpile of money. We would love some leather armour. That's quite a nice upgrade from where we're at right now. Let's see what we get. So we've not been dealt a short straw off the bat there straight away. Let's help our man. Oh, he's down straight away. Last minute block. Get back, you blue. And you yellow. How is this fair? Come on, red, do something. I'm going to help Team Blue out. There we go. Sorry, I'm helping Team Green by bashing Team Blue. And now Team Green's getting bashed. Now I think we should get through, even though I'm pretty sure we're going to take a spear to the neck from behind. Oh, can we get on that horse? Can we get on him? Oh, still somebody on it. Oh well, not anymore. Whoa, what is that? Well, I told you. I knew that would come in. But I think we're through. And we're not after that. After that showing. Disgusting. I think there's a bit of favouritism. Lath got through somehow. Not having that. I'm going to make a complaint to the Vostrom Citizens Advice Bureau about that. But what we do want is a horse. Now we can't ride a war horse yet, so I don't know why I did that. But we would love a step horse, as you can see. Horse tier 2. Got to pass that NVQ to get him. Oh, you only need riding 10 for them now. I swear that used to be 20. And they are way faster, way more manoeuvrable, which is why I like the step horse. The desert horse is quicker still, but I like the manoeuvrability of the step horse. It feels like overall that feels quicker in the end, so we're going to take that. And now we'll make our way on after those 14, as they've disappeared into the shrubbery. But we'll see here now that this new horsey boy, I knew they were going to pull in towards, so we'll go for the 18, get them more money out of it. Try and shepherd them away, and then close in for the kill. You didn't have a t-shirt on just then, sir. Where did that come from? I think what we do, man...
Infantry! Forward! Charge!
Not particularly forward, were it? Oh, no, come back.
Move! Loose formation! Archers, move!
Do it like that. We'll see him on Brower Hill. He's going to get a couple of spears chucked, I reckon. Go on, Ducky Bob. And we will... we'll march in. Now, I mean, I can feel the difference there already. Hopefully you can. Straight in. That's like 10, 15, maybe even 20 more damage than we were used to. 108. That's the single highest bit of damage I think we've had. Now, we don't take kindly to you hitting the new horse on the block, so we'll drag them back over here a little, closer to our men. And then we'll go for the stragglers. Fingers crossed they might start dividing up. There we go. Arrows are flying in now. They don't know what to do. Whoa. Accuracy of them heat-seeking stones. And we'll get Blade out, finish the job. Aye. Any others?
Attack!
Know if they buggered off too. They gone for a swim? Looks like they might have. He's over the other side, boys. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. Infantryman's like, yeah, prove myself. I'll hunt them down, boss. Don't you worry. It's alright. Just take 5. We've got what we can for. We'll go for these now. I'm quite happy for the mountain bandits to be involved because they'll drop a bit of decent stuff. But we don't need them to be if they don't want to be. And we're going to head back round, try and get another tournament in at Fycown. It's all the rage, moustaches amongst looters, isn't it? Like it's a prerequisite to get in the club. Yeah, I like the viewing angle from there. I think you've picked a good spot there.
Stand apart!
That's not what we wanted. Get you in there. Many more of the boys with shields now. Feeling a lot more confident about their capabilities. I think we'd like to get a longer sword. I don't think it's got a terrible range on it, but I think we'd like a longer sword moving forwards. But this lance certainly does have, I would say, good range for a starter weapon. Straight in liver. We'll go around this side of the tree. I could have tried to cut it fine, but I think I'd have probably took one of those lump hammers to the chops. Bottled it already. Just a punch to the back of the head there. See, they're not to be counted out when you're stuck with a sword. You've got to get into striking range. I think we're doing a pretty good job of growing the forces here now. Let's get a little bit more in the way of numbers from Spot here. We helped you out the other day, Andros, wasn't it? So that's what I thought. I've got another boy for us. We'll call that a fair deal. Not holding out hope for the Saldanians. I think we might have made our bed with them, but that's fine. Germanis. Yeah, I'll give you a hand with that. Why not? I think it's the right of your cattle to be able to chew on the land. And I, for one, am willing to be paid to enforce that. We might miss out on a tournament, but a bit of guaranteed cash isn't so bad right now. Till we get that first significant win in a tournament. Boots and gloves are nice, but they're not, you're not taking hits on the feet and hands so much. Get back. Look at him. Looks like a right shifty bugger him. I think he'd have pocketed it if there'd have been any sort of reward off the back of that. He'd have been like, oh yeah, we're all me. Well, not today, son, because I've turned you away. Let's get a Senno to fire. Might as well hunt these if they're hanging about in the area. It's not bearing right. We'll get round here. We want to get a tournament in. And there is one. It's not my favourite setup, but I'd take that. And we're in smaller groups now, which I think gives us a distinct advantage. One shielded man, you're going to have to carry the day. Keep that shield up. I'll protect your back, and then I'll come in and shank him. We're going proper underhive prison warfare here. You distract, I'll attack. We're in. Better an archer. As long as they can keep me sworded and shielded now, I think we're in with a chance. But he's got round back of me there. Stabbed him right in the face. Death. Well, we've got the cataphract, which chances are means we're getting through. But then we've got to fight him, so... I'm definitely going to beat this guy. Not having anything blessed. Whoa. Shield was up both times then. What were you saying? Right, again. Remember the strategy from last time? People of this town know it well. I will distract and you attack.
Come on!
Careful what you wish for, Sonny Jim. Me and you then, cataphract. Like you even need this with your top of the range metal vest on. And all we want's this woven leather coat. I mean, if I could take the fall and you give me it, I would. You can keep the winnings. All I want is the coat. But he's not about that life. He's about getting punched with a shield. Sword made of tinfoil or what? It's a bit more like it. So he's dealing something like 60 damage a hit and we're dealing 16. Or less. But we didn't come into this for an easy fight. We have done him. Death. Lovely coat there for the boys. Can take that sugar lump off. Nearly. Nearly. Keep it family friendly. So, get that tat off and... oh, lovely. Really keep the cold out that. That'll do us. So, let's get rid of this Tatanol. Oh, another £1.5, we'll have that. Now, I think we keep going with saving up, you know, for a rainy day, and we get ourselves a workshop sooner rather than later. I'm feeling better about the long-term prospects of Forrest versus he did. That's not to say I charged him into an archer to finish him off. I thought I was alright. But there is certainly the prospect of a longer-term plan with this shielded character. So why not get a workshop in early? Definitely sort these clowns out. Look at him. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We've only taken one loss. We've a few boys have taken a dive there, but we'll accept that. The cost of doing business. So still 27 in the group as a whole, but 5 are currently down. So that'll be slowing us a little bit, but we'll head ourselves over to... Let's just check them out. Was there only 6? Nah. Get ourselves over to Lycaron or Lyceron, and then down to Poros for another tournament if there is one. We have got one. Let's get ourselves in with our new shiny armour made of leather. So we don't need those. Bit of cash, or maybe save them for a companion if we pick one up. So let's get in. I'm not keen on that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not terrible with the throw-in, but this character is not the best for that job. Somebody, just stand and fight me. Circle him. Well, take a rump off the horse. Look, I'm sorry, Black Beauty, or Grey Beauty. It's that rider I want to chin. Right, I've had enough. I am sorry. As if his little jiggy pokey thing in the ribs. Oh, I've got through though. The crowd loved that. They were like, he's a man after our own heart. 1v1s, 1v1s. Alright, I'll take the top gaffer then, yeah? Reeting shots. I think he was born into money, this fella, because he's not got the skills to pay the bills. That was despicable. Late rat. I am surprised there Eutropius didn't get through. I've heard good things about his talents. Not just in the arena, if you know what I'm saying. Oh dear. What is this guy? An elite cataphract. These were them shoulders I was on about that the crossbow sergeants used to get. They do look pretty G. Oh, is my archer support dead? Well, it looks like I'll have to do both for you. Or not. Don't know how he squoze that in. I'd love an action replay on that because my shield was up. One of them ghostly arrows, eh? Sneaks through the shield. Well, it's not the sort of upset I would want to end on. But I think overall we've done okay. We've only gone down in tournaments so far, so no. Even though the permadeath isn't officially kicked in yet, I think arguably we could start it now with a shielded character, but we won't because we want to get a start going, and you know, any number of unfortunate headshots could occur up to Clan Tier 3. Afterwards, as with last time, once we're Clan Tier 3, that is it. It's permadeath. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time in the Underhive.